explorers, buckle up because today we're diving deep, literally into the hidden realms beneath our feet. The Earth, our beautiful, vibrant home, shares its air, water, and resources with us all. But don't be fooled by its lush surface. Beneath the crust lies a world of secrets, ancient tunnels, forgotten cities, and mysteries that'll make your jaw drop. For centuries, we've mapped the lands above, but the real adventure? It's below, where the past whispers tales of gods, demons, and maybe even visitors from beyond. Let's embark on a thrilling journey into the Earth's hidden depths with a spark of curiosity and a shiver of excitement. Our first stop is Turkey, a land where Europe and Asia collide, steeped in the echoes of the mighty Ottoman Empire. But we're not here for the usual postcard views. Oh no, we're headed to Cappadocia, a place where nature's artistry meets human ingenuity. Picture this, a surreal landscape of wind-carved rock formations, sculpted by time into shapes that defy imagination. It's a tourist magnet, no doubt, with its fairy tale chimneys and vibrant hot air balloons. But the real magic? It's buried deep underground, waiting to blow your mind. Back in 1963, in a small town called Derinkuyu, a family was renovating their home when, bam, they stumbled upon something extraordinary. A hidden passage, a tunnel carved into the rock, leading to an ancient city buried 84 meters beneath the surface. Can you believe it? This wasn't just a cave, it was a sprawling underground metropolis with 13 levels plunging into the Earth's heart. We're talking 15,000 rooms, complete with a sophisticated ventilation system that kept air flowing to the deepest chambers. This city could house 20,000 people with evidence of religious centers, storage rooms, wine cellars, and even livestock pens. It's a feat so grand, it rivals the pyramids of Egypt in sheer audacity. Now, pause for a second. Building something this massive, even today, would be a logistical nightmare. Yet this was crafted thousands of years ago, in stone so weathered it demanded precision engineering to keep it standing. No collapses, no accidents. Just pure architectural genius. Who were these master builders? Some say the Phrygians from the Bronze Age, around the time of the legendary Trojan War. Others whisper of Hittite warriors whose civilization thrived centuries earlier. But here's the kicker. Could this city be even older, built by a lost civilization we've yet to uncover? The question burns. Who or what guided their hands? Why would anyone build a city so deep underground? The answer might lie in survival. Archaeologists believe Derinkuyu was a sanctuary, a bunker to shield its people from invaders, much like modern-day fallout shelters. Massive stone doors, some weighing half a ton, could only be opened from the inside, sealing the city against threats. But what threats? Raiders on horseback? Sure, that's plausible. But what if the danger came from above? Not just arrows, but something far stranger. Ancient texts from the Zoroastrian faith once practiced in this region tell of a prophet named Yima, guided by the god Ahura Mazda to build an underground refuge to escape a catastrophic evil winter. Climate scientists point to the last ice age, peaking around 58,000 years ago, as a possible culprit. Could Derinkuyu have been a haven from a frozen apocalypse? Or, dare we say it, something extraterrestrial? Hold that thought, because the Zoroastrian texts get wilder. They describe Ahura Mazda soaring through the skies in a divine chariot, battling Angra Mainyu, the demon of destruction. Ancient astronaut theorists, yes, they're out there, suggest this sounds like a cosmic clash between alien forces vying for Earth's control. Could Derinkuyu's builders have been hiding from otherworldly invaders? The city's security was no joke. Tunnels designed to confuse intruders. Ventilation shafts that could be sealed to trap enemies. If you were hiding from horsemen, smoke could flush you out. But if the threat was from the skies, this fortress makes a lot more sense. It's a chilling thought. Humans burrowing underground to escape beings from the stars. Let's cross the globe to the American Southwest, where rugged landscapes hold secrets of their own. Native tribes like the Apache and Hopi share stories of humanity's origins, not from the heavens, but from beneath the earth. Their legends speak of ancestors emerging from a subterranean world, guided by snake people to safety after a catastrophic flood. The Hopi tell of ant people, divine beings who sheltered them in underground havens during fiery or icy disasters. These tales aren't just folklore. They echo real archaeological finds, like the intricate cliff dwellings of the Anasazi, carved into canyon walls. Could these be remnants of underground refuges, much like Derinkuyu? Now here's where it gets eerie. The Hopi describe these ant people with features that sound, well, alien. Rock art in the southwest depicts humanoid figures with elongated heads and large eyes, strikingly similar to modern depictions of extraterrestrials. Local Apache tribes near Dulce, New Mexico, report strange sightings, UFOs darting from mountains, mysterious ventilation shafts emitting odd sounds, moans, sighs, whispers. Some claim these are entrances to a hidden underground base, possibly tied to secretive military operations. Black helicopters, unmarked vehicles, and restricted zones fuel the rumors. Could there be a connection to the ant people? Are we brushing up against evidence of an ancient or even ongoing alien presence? Let's journey south to the Andes in Ecuador, where the Shuar people guard a secret as old as time. Deep in the jungle lies the Cueva de los Tallos, a cave system rumored to hold treasures beyond imagination. In the 1970s, an explorer named Juan Moritz claimed to have found a metal library, golden plates inscribed with strange symbols, guarded by the Shuar as a sacred trust. These artifacts, he said, hinted at an advanced civilization, possibly with ties to distant cultures. Intriguingly, some of these objects resemble Egyptian relics, with elongated skulls and cryptic designs. Could there have been contact across oceans or even across the stars? Sadly, Moritz died in 1991, taking the cave's exact location to his grave. His daughter continues the search, but many artifacts mysteriously vanished, leaving us with more questions than answers. What if these plates were messages from an ancient, advanced civilization? Perhaps one not of this world? The Shuar's secrecy suggests they're protecting something profound. Could it be knowledge of a forgotten history? One where humanity interacted with beings from beyond? The idea stretches the mind, but the similarities between these artifacts and those from Egypt spark tantalizing possibilities. Were these cultures linked by a shared, otherworldly influence? Our final stop is the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, where the Maya built a civilization of staggering complexity. In 2007, archaeologist Guillermo de Anda uncovered a network of caves near the village of Tahibichin, submerged under centuries of floodwater. Inside, he found carved stone heads, broken columns, and inscriptions dating back once in 900 years. But the real shocker? A vast underground temple, complete with a collapsed pyramid, a concrete road, and brace yourself, human skulls and bones. This wasn't just a cave. It was a portal to Xibalba, the Maya underworld, a place of fear ruled by bloodthirsty gods. According to the Popol Vuh, the Maya's sacred text, Xibalba was a labyrinth of terror, guarded by lords of death who tested intruders with brutal trials. Rivers of scorpions, blood, and pus, chambers of fire, ice, and razor-sharp blades. One cave in Yucatan even has stalactites sharp enough to pierce flesh, eerily matching the House of Knives in the legends. Another holds jaguar carvings, echoing Xibalba's House of Jaguars. De Anda believes this site predates the Popol Vuh, suggesting the Maya built it as a physical embodiment of their underworld myths. But what if Xibalba wasn't just a myth? What if it was a warning of a real place, built to appease or contain beings of immense power? The Popol Vuh speaks of gods descending from the sky, guiding the Maya through cosmic pathways. Some scholars see these as metaphors for celestial events, planets, stars, constellations. But others, with a bolder imagination, propose these gods were extraterrestrial visitors, their bloodthirsty nature a misunderstanding of their alien motives. Could the Maya have encountered beings so advanced their actions seemed divine or demonic? The presence of human remains in the caves hints at rituals, perhaps sacrifices, to appease these entities. Or maybe the Maya were protecting themselves, sealing off a gateway to something they feared. Now, let's address the wilder theories. Some claim the Earth itself is hollow, with entrances at the poles leading to an inner world lit by a miniature sun. In the 17th century, astronomer Edmund Halley, yes, the comet guy, suggested Earth might contain nested spheres, possibly inhabited. In 1818, John Cleves Sims proposed vast polar openings to an inner realm. Even Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth fueled the idea. And then there's Admiral Richard Byrd, who in 1947 allegedly flew into a hidden world at the North Pole, meeting advanced beings who warned against humanity's nuclear ambitions. Official records say Bird was on a naval mission, Operation High Jump, but conspiracy theorists insist his secret diary tells a different story. At Real World Channel, we've explored these claims before, and while the evidence is thin, lacking concrete proof beyond oral accounts, we can't dismiss the allure of such mysteries. The idea of a hollow Earth may sound far-fetched, but it reflects humanity's endless curiosity about what lies beneath. From Derinkuyu's ancient bunker to the Maya's underworld temples, these sites tell a story of survival, ingenuity, and perhaps contact with forces beyond our understanding. Were these underground worlds built to escape earthly disasters, human enemies, or something far stranger? The artifacts, legends, and eerie similarities across cultures, from Turkey to the Americas, hint at a shared history, one that might stretch beyond our planet. As we dig deeper, we're not just uncovering stones and bones, we're chasing the truth about who we are and what's out there. So adventurers, what do you think lies hidden in the Earth's depths? Join us on this quest, share your thoughts, and let's keep exploring the unknown together.